Do 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 do. Howdy, howdy, howdy. There, hit the button on Twitch. And do 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 do. There. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I post on the gram. I don't think I have my lighting set up correct. Kind of just quickly went. Press go live. There we go. Thanks, Stream Elements. Alright, let's go YouTube. How is everyone doing this Saturday? Saturday. Yeah, remember what day it is. Copy link. Instagram. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I got my new... I literally just got home like 20 minutes ago. And there was a package at the door. It was my new Starrily Brushes. So I'm going to play with them. Hello, Sanavi, Richard, B. Hello, Our Lady in Perpetual Lacquer. I saw you got that mint money. I got mint money. Hello, Omega. Oh, no, Ongla. And, hello, boss. I'm out at the pool doing my nails. Let's go. Let's go. I'm pumped because I got Disco Inferno. Disco Inferno is so beautiful. Okay. Oh, that's what's... I'm like... I'm not being blinded by a light. Let me, there. Hello, Michael. Michael. Hello, Carol. Also, I am having a little sangria. Just a little day drinking. It's fine. A little day drinking. I was generally thinking earlier, oh, I wish there was another Linry stream this week, and here I am. I'm here. All right. Look. Okay, my camera. Everything's fucked up. I don't know what's happening. So, my Starrily Brushes fucking arrived. Oh, it doesn't zoom out any further. Okay, let me get you guys up then. It comes with like a little holster, so you can clip it to your belts, you know. This feels like faux leather, but feels very nice. I've already encountered an issue with it though. If your nail art brush is in this packaging, it's very hard to reclip. Like, see, I'm trying to push down and it's sliding. So to reclip it is just a little bit tedious, but, oh my god. It's so pretty. It's got the blue gem. Oh yes. Hello, Leah. I got the micro point and the nano point. Oh my god, they're so nice. They're so nice. I'm gonna take acetone to the cap, don't worry, so we can see if it's acetone resistant. But holy tits, look how small that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then this one, I got the longer one. Oh my goodness gracious. I did get out my food scale. So this is what I used to weigh my sourdough starter. So it's a little dirty, so please do not judge me for the dirt on my on my fucking food scale, okay? We're gonna weigh them because they do feel nice and heavy. So here we go. And for you Europeans, you'll be excited to know it is in grams. Have a little sangria as a treat. Is it Thursday? No. Okay, so it's at 0. Okay, so it weighs 13 grams just on its own. My brush, my default Warhammer brush, weighs 5. Let me get the Hollow Taco one out. Here, let me try and get it more on, okay, so 6. 5. No, it's balancing out at 5. It's just very long for my food scale. And then here's my Hollow Taco brush. 5 grams. So this weighs double all of them. At 13. Why are you saying 12 now? There we go. At 13 to 12 grams. So these weigh all double. I can say it does feel nice. It feels nice. Ye old judgment. Don't judge me. Henry has provided us with grams. I have. I'm having a Moscow Mule. Okay, sorry. I ignored trash. I ignored chat. And then I saw our perpetual lacquer say, you're trashed. So then I said, I ignore trash. You guys aren't trash, I promise. I also did pick up Ghost Jelly from Starrily. So, I don't know if I'll play with that today, but Grams and Tomfoolery, the stream has it all! It does! I didn't... It's been a couple days, okay? It's been a couple days. I'll take acetone to this once I get to the part of removing this manicure. Where's my nail oil? You guys aren't helping me at all. Hello, terrible. Hello, couch potato. I don't think I said hi to anyone. It means we get Linry, then it's always Thursday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to throw people off their schedules. I'm so sorry. Also, I saw Nicole Love shared that, why aren't you zooming in? Oh, you're locked. Huh? Why is my phone locked? There. My phone was locked. Nicole Love shared that you can put crackle polish on top of textured polish, so I did it, and this is what happened. I think it looks so cool. It looks so cool. Do we now weigh our brushes and grrr? Yes! We should all be drinking. We could play a drinking game. No! My drink is more Moscow than you. Oh, okay, let's see if this pops off well. Oh god, it didn't have a top coat, so I find that polish doesn't peel well without a top coat. Oi. Oi. Okay, she's a gross peely. Ugh! Oh, she tore. No. In bits and pieces. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained. And, the blue. This blue. Oh my god. Oh my god, this blue. It's Zoya's. See ya. See ya. I just started watching the new Sophia video. Didn't expect this live. Nice surprise. Hello. Okay. So, literally, I had to leave the house the moment the Holo Taco sale went live. So I quickly made my order, left the house, and I haven't even seen a swatch from reviews yet. I watched Nicole's video while I was kind of, you know, opening my Starrily order. But I haven't seen polished Yogi's yet. I noticed Janique's had posted a review too. She hasn't posted a review in a while. It looks like everyone's posted their reviews so far. It looked like Nicole liked it. It looked like Nicole liked the collection. She said the orange was her favorite. Unsatisfying peel. It is an unsatisfying peel. Oh, it's pretty blue. Yes. Dude, I just, it's been, oh god. No. Yeah, these are some unsatisfying peels. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We have the pictures for the rest of our lives. All right. Oh. Hey, I got his face. Yes. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Irene. I'm trying. I'm sorry. The orange is definitely tempting me. Yeah. Ooh, an orange frosted metal. So I got, I took a screenshot. So let me find it. Oh god, it's on my desktop. Okay. So, bop, 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 bop. I got Bless Your Heart, Cowboy Tears, Disco Inferno. I got Red Flake Taco for my points redeem. I got Phantom Call for my point redeem. I got another one coat black because my second one coat black is starting to run low, and I figure I'll either have to buy one now or during Black Friday, and it's like, I believe it's cheaper to buy it on the royalty sale. So I bought it, just bought it today. I got another bottle of duct tape gray. I'm running so low on my duct tape gray. And I got butterscotch hop. I kept hearing people call it the mac and cheese polish, and I'm like, okay, you sold me. And I was like, if it's still available during the royalty sale, I'll pick it up. It was. I picked up Born Ugly. I got a backup of Not Pressed. And the only reason why I got backup of Not Pressed was I like my, Skittle. Oh god, this is so gross. I like the Skittle I do for toppers. And Not Pressed is a one coater in those Skittles. And I don't know of any, other ugly greens that are also a one coater. So it just makes the process of painting that Skittle much quicker. So I just want to make sure I'll have that, and if I have two now, I'll die with one. And I got mint money! I also found myself not reaching for not pressed just because I'm like, oh, what if I use it all up and I need it for a swatch and review of toppers? So I found myself not reaching for it just to save it. So now I have a backup. Hello, Serving Sass. I also, I saw you got Butterscotch Hop, got confused and realized the one I hate is Oh My Gourd. Yeah, I hate Oh My Gourd. So I basically only got creams. Except for Phantom's Call, Red Flake Taco, but those were point redeems. I basically only got creams. I have basically every Holo Taco I want. Like, I have some, like, nice to haves, but, like, I'm not gonna throw them in my cart. I got Hot Wire Pink! Hot Wire Pink is so beautiful. I love how that non-flattering name sells it to you. Yes. Whose mac and cheese polish? That would be Butterscotch Hop. Apparently, people have dubbed it the mac and cheese polish, and I don't have a yellow like that in my collection. And I heard the formula is really decent, and yellow formulas are kind of a bitch, so. I love mint money. I'm gonna love it too. I know it. Oh, hello, sorry. Welcome to the stream. I also have a backup of Not Pressed, considered 2 bottles of Born Ugly, but when, for one, I have Moyu London stamping varnish, and it's similar-ish. Yeah, I know Nicole posted all of her ugly greens in her blog, so Nicole has a great reference to just, like, creams of ugly greens. Mint money is the GOAT. I have a backup just in case I don't do backups. Oh, and I don't do backups. Yeah, I don't do backups either. I don't, because, like, realistically, I'm never going to go through an entire bottle of polish unless it's black and white. I've gone through an entire bottle of Holo Taco's One Coat Black, and I've gone through almost 2 bottles of a white polish. But yeah, any special colors I don't really go through, but my Not Pressed is getting low. So, like, that fill line's not that significant, but it's already low, and that's just from swatching toppers. So I'd like to continue, like, doing nail polish reviews for as long as I love nail polish. So I got a backup of this because it's just so, it makes it so quick if every polish on my Skittle is a 1-coater. Did I end up buying anything in the Holo Taco sale? I've already gone through it. Yeah, I shared in my story, I got Bless Your Heart, Cowboy Tears, Disco Inferno, Red Flake Taco, Phantom's Call, One Coat Black, Duct Tape Gray, Butterscotch Hop, Born Ugly, Not Pressed, Mint Money. I just went wild with the creams. Wow, and I didn't even take that polish off. Shrek polish! Hello, I'm guilty of buying the Holo Taco polishes. I think we all are. I think that's I don't think I've seen Nicole Loves Discord explode as much as I've ever seen it in the haul section of people just sharing their Holo Taco hauls. I think a lot of people went buck wild. Which, you know, don't blame them. But don't let FOMO add something to your cart. You know, it's just nail polish. And another brand will come out with something good. Don't spend outside your means. Woo! Someone slapped my head. I was upset by Bless Your Heart. I'm not fond of pinks, and of course it had to be the glitter. No, that's why I purchased it, Jim. Because, like, people have been begging Holo Taco for a pink big glitter, and I was like, okay, I guess I have to buy that to just see if it's worth the hype. I think it's pretty. I think it is pretty. I'm just not I'm not a pink lady, you know? I'm not a pink lady. Did people go crazy for the Mooncat sale? I feel like I didn't hear people talk about it much. I think I saw a lot of people on, like, Instagram on the stories post their hauls, but honestly, for Holo Taco, like, this feels like Holo Taco's a little more hyped this time around. I don't know. Maybe it's because Mooncat didn't have a release with their lunar sale, and I think also Mooncat surprised a lot of people with the lunar sale, so a lot of people decided to skip it. I know I skipped it because I was planning for it to come next month. So I was like, so I wasn't preparing to spend money on Mooncat this month. I mean, I got a lot of comments, people saying that they were skipping the Mooncat sale this time around. I don't know. They haven't dropped anything truly interesting for me. Like, they've dropped some, like, oh, that'd be nice to have, but nothing that was like, oh my god, I would love that. How many nail polishes count as a haul? One. One can be a haul. You hauled it into your collection. Okay, did I clean everything? I feel like I'm a little scatterbrained right now. Not everything is cleaned. Oh god. Whoa! There we go. So today I'm gonna paint my mug on my nails. And let me see if I can find the image I sent myself of that damn mug. Oh, I don't think I cropped it. Oh. Ugh. So you're gonna see my dirty desk. I can crop it though. How dirty is my desk in that photo? It's not! Okay, I'm gonna still crop it because I've got a calendar there. And you guys don't need my calendar information. Where'd the photo go? There it is. Open with paint. And we're gonna crop it and save it. Zoom out a little. I cropped it for the thumbnail. Crop. There we go. Save you. Then we go into OBS. Guys, don't worry. I'm a professional at this, okay? We go to image slideshow. Oh, look, it's the Minecraft thing. We're not doing Minecraft anymore. We're done. I knew I forgot to do something before stream. I was like, there's something else I need to do. Where did you go? Where is this image? Where did it go? Hello? Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. There! There's my mug, okay? I'm gonna put that on my nails. It's a beautiful mug. She's delicious. Alright? I'm gonna take a sip out of it right now, my coffee. Alright. Did I remove all the polish? I've been so scatterbrained. Honestly, I didn't shop either Holotaco or Mooncat sale. I did, however, shop the Uber Chic sale. I saw 50% off. That's insane. Wait! Let's test it. I'm gonna test the cap. Okay, guys. My $15 brushes. I'm taking acetone to them straight away. Okay. I'm gonna take it right to the cap. Oh no, I dropped my brush and my acetone. What will I ever do? I dropped it right in the bottle. Oh, I gotta tip it. I gotta tip it to get it out. Oh, I can't get it. I can't get it. Let me grab my tweezers to grab. Oh, it slipped. It slipped. It slipped. Okay. Got it out of the acetone. Okay. So it looks like with the same thing with Holotaco, it looks like it's acetone resistant, but it did remove the shininess of it. So it looks like the patterns are acetone resistant. That's nice. And, you know, it just left a little bit of a matteness. I can take it to the, I'm gonna take it to the point. I want to keep the name of the brush intact. That way I can always have that as reference, but I'm gonna take it to the point. See if that's acetone resistant. Oh no, I dropped my fancy $15 brush and acetone. Dip, 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 dip. The tube is very cute, yeah. I'm trying to grab it. All I'm trying to grab it is stuck in that bottle. Sorry, I'm just imagining, because a lot of people drop their brushes in their acetone, so I'm just recreating that, okay? Oh no, oh no. Oh, I grabbed my tweezers. Ooh, it slipped. It slipped once. It slipped once. Okay, ooh, I got it. Oh, the plastic is not acetone resistant. Look at that. Now you all know. Don't drop these brushes in acetone. All right. Did it for science. My $15 brush. No bueno. It's a little fuzzy. It's so honestly, this is what's going to happen to my brush over a long enough period of time. Eventually this brush will roll onto acetone at some point, so it'll eventually start to look this way. There we go. But the name didn't disappear. Point is still there. So this is acetone resistant. The plastic is not. Holy shit! Oof, plastic acetone munch! These brushes are pretty. They are so pretty. I have several things that I got near acetone and turned into slimy mess. Yeah. Yeah. Starrily, no. I mean, it's plastic. I kind of expected it. I was curious, and now I know. I mean, it feels rough now. It doesn't feel smooth. It doesn't feel sticky. Like, you know how sometimes you get something in acetone and it, like, gets sticky? It's not sticky. So. Oh, it's better to know. I was so upset at people who didn't destroy their Mooncat cleanup brushes. I was like, test it for me. I need to know if it's acetone resistant. The glitter is pretty, but I need my nail tools to handle acetone. Yeah, like this wood could definitely handle acetone, and Holo Taco can handle acetone because this is all plastic. I think this was probably a misstep by Starrily. I think it looks really nice. I like the look, but I need function over look. Yeah. And for $15, it's especially something that's gonna be around acetone. Yeah. Because eventually, look at my brushes. They're covered in nail polish. It's because eventually a brush will roll away from you and roll into a bottle of, a little puddle of polish. And then you gotta take acetone to clean it. It is what it is. It's so heavy though, guys. It's so heavy. It's so nice and heavy. I weighed it earlier in stream, okay? I weighed it earlier in stream. Oh my god, look. Look at how small these are. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. I showed my fiance these and he was like, it's like a needle. I'm like, yeah, delicious. Is there loose glitter on the back? No, it's like a gemstone. But I think this is what like Twinkle Tea does, where they put like glitter in here. I think it looks nice. But at the end of the day, everyone's brushes are gonna fucking look like this. If you use your Starrily nail art brushes enough, it's gonna look like that. So just be careful. If you get polish on your Starrily brushes, don't clean it off. Just leave the glob. Just leave the glob. They will jump into the polish, yeah. They look nice. They are nice. I think they're very nice. Oh god, they're so heavy. I'm gonna get so puff. So the caps are acetone resistant. These, like the name thing is acetone resistant. The plastic is not. I think I'm never gonna put my nail art brushes in a little holster. It's cute. It's cute. I'm just never gonna use it again. My nail art brushes are never ever gonna be put in this, and I'm gonna keep 100p. I'm probably never gonna use these caps ever again, because I'm always afraid of doing this. Ugh, putting it back in. So I'm probably never gonna use the cap again, because I just store my brushes in a cup. I wonder if you could varnish the plastic with some coating that's resistant to acetone. The brushes will get peach fuzz over them. They will. I ordered the nano brush yesterday. Honestly, solid point. Solid. Solid. We're gonna see how it works though. Okay. Gotta start painting my nails, guys. Alright. Alright. Orly. Fucking one night stand. Oh. It like dredges. I'm having to tip this bottle like level with the ground. I no longer support Orly as they did a collab with Harry Potter. I am just using up the rest of what I have. Okay. Oh my god, I'm like having to tip this thing upside down to get damn polish on the brush. Ooh. Oh my goodness gracious. I was eyeing up to 2 of those because of how tiny they are. They are, like, that nano one is the smallest brush I own. I'll show it next to the Holo Taco one. I think the Holo Taco one is a decent comparison, as a lot of people have the Holo Taco ones. So, and the brushes weigh double what the Holo Taco does. Well, not the cleanup brush. Holo Taco does not advertise their nail art brushes as weighted, and they are not. So, please don't think I'm saying that Holo Taco has weighted brushes. They're cleanup brushes, though. Holo Taco's cleanup brush is weighted. I don't own that, though. Here, let me grab my Holo Taco brush again. Okay, let me point this. All right. Ooh. Okay, my brush is a little frayed. That's the Hollow Taco right here on the left. And this is Starrily, the Nano. Oh, god damn, that's skinny. Girl. Girl. Where you going? She turns sideways, she fucking disappears, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's skinny. And went shop at Hollow Taco? Yo, I did. Wait, okay, you're wondering the same exact thing. What are you wearing? I wonder if you could, oh, the varnish, yeah. Got Disco Inferno times 2. You got 2 of them. Ooh. Damn, I want that Nano. I'd say currently right now, first impressions, I think it is worth the $15. I've yet to use it though. But like, you get this cool little holster for your brush. If your brush is in this holster and you try to snap it down, it will slip. So that's not a great experience, but it is an experience. I'm never gonna use this holster again. It's real cute, but you know, realistically, I don't put my shit away. And it comes with a nice little cap. I don't cap my brushes, but she's heavy. I weighed it earlier. A skinny legend. Yeah, she's Philip DeFranco. Damn, Philip DeFranco got fucking buff. I've been subscribed to him for a long ass time. Dude, he got buff as fuck. I want a Lazy Gradient, Disco Inferno, and Birthday Brat. Oh, that, oh my god, that's so good. Oh, that would be such a good combo. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Somehow I also like the weight of the bottle caps from Hollow Taco. I tried other brands recently and they're light and slippery. I didn't realize I had a preference. Yeah, no, Hollow Taco definitely feels nice in the hands. Here, I can weigh the brushes again while I'm waiting for this base coat to dry. So this is in grams. Will gram. So the Nano brush, 13 grams. My Hollow Taco brush, she's 6 grams. And the Warhammer brush, which I prefer, is 6 grams. Huh, I didn't realize that my Hollow Taco brush and my Warhammer brush weighed the same. This just feels heavier. And it's got that nice little flare out. So the Starrily brush definitely weighs a lot more. So don't judge it. I use that food scale for my sourdough starter, okay? Do not judge it. It's literally meant for weighing my food, okay? Do not. She's on Ozempic. That's steep for a brush though. Yeah, it is. The one I haven't paid $1 for is real gold bullet looking one. I mean, if you watch a like person who does like nail art professionally, like I think of that girl who posts a lot on TikTok and stuff like that. She does those like crazy press-ons. Oh god, I can't remember her name. But like the brushes she uses are like $30 a piece. $30 to $50. A good brush costs you money, unfortunately. But yeah, I understand. I completely understand. $15 is very, very steep. Very steep. So that's why I want to like play with it and see if it's worth it. I mean, I think the Cirque nail art brush is $12, isn't it? Delicioso. More than double the weight. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm just going in with Sèche Clear. Yeah, that's what you're called. Sèche Clear as my secondary base coat. Aw, Sèche Clear, you're so beautiful. You just need a better brush. The only reason why I don't reach for my Sèche Vites and my Sèches is their brushes. They're so dumb. They're so little and stupid. You could probably find a dupe pretty easily for what? The brush? Probably. I mean, you're probably paying for a lot of the branding, like Starrily. You're paying for Starrily to paint its name on there. Oh. Disco Inferno, Favorite Sister, and Birthday Brat. Oh, yes. Hello, Ellie. I feel like I missed a lot. If you asked me a question, don't don't be afraid to ask it again if I missed it. I've been very, very bad at reading chat today. You got touch grass? Oh, I was tempted to buy some of that collection. It's just, I have a lot of, Zoyas that fill that niche, you know? I'm always at work when you're like, well, you mean you're working on a Thursday in the middle of the day? What? So this is going to be my base color. We're going to use Zoya's Bevan. Wow, on my monitor that looks way more blue, but when I took my swatch sticks to this looked right. Oh well, we're just going to use Zoya's Bevan. Already grabbed it. And for the little dots, we're going to use Zoya's Carly. Carly? I don't know. And Hollow Taco's one coat black. I need that. Yes, there we go. The cottage core. She even called us trash. I didn't mean to call you trash. I read someone's message that said trash in it, okay? I got confused. Oh god, I'm screaming into the mic. Let's push that away. I'm the sucker for the light mode collection, so I bought more. Oh, the light mode collection's so good. It's so freaking good. I almost bought some of the cottage core, then I remembered how much I spent on Mooncat and cut them from the cart. I mean, those are gonna be around for a while. I love combining wireless mode and flash drive together for a lazy gradient. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. So we're just going in with Bevan today. Oh. I need double dip. The forbidden double dip. There we go. Oh, that green still looks off. But I took swatch sticks right next to my mug. Guys, I color matched it IRL, okay? Alright? Don't criticize me for being off on color, okay? Don't come for me. Oh my god. I can't paint my nails right now. She's stubborn. What? How am I stubborn? Who's stubborn? What did I do? Lint Recon reviewers trash. That tracks. I mean, you guys wanted to call yourselves the Lint Trap. So, are you not just calling yourself trash? What is lint besides highly flammable trash? I will die on my polished mountain hill that people slept on that collection. Oh, the light mode? Yes. I think unfortunately Hollow Taco shot themselves in the foot by like trying to market it as a light multichrome. And like people were like, that's like what people argued about, and they're like, it's not a multi-chrome, blah, 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 which, you know, whatever. But then no one talked about how beautiful the collection was, you know? Wireless mode came from that collection. A top blue that we will never, ever forgive Polish Yogi for destashing. Alright, guys? We heard it here first. Polish Yogi destashed wireless mode. And the clown music came on just in time to roast her, okay? How dare she destash wireless mode, okay? Nope. I'm gonna move the picture there. So, you know, if Polish Yogi's ever having a good day, just remind her that she destashed wireless mode, okay? We gotta bring her back down to reality. Don't harass Polish Yogi, she's beautiful, okay? A lovely person. Stubborn as you won't let me send brushes, but I'll send them. I'm fine with using, I'll complain about the stupid skinny brushes, but like I don't want to add more plastic in the world. What am I gonna do with the brushes I'm not using? I'm just gonna throw them away, and that makes me feel bad. So I'd rather suffer and struggle on my own bus than have brushes sitting around with nothing to do with. Polish Yogi said she destashed Hot Wire Pink? What? She destashed Hot Wire Pink? Thought that was her kind of color. I mean, she's from New Jersey. We all have to keep that in mind. Ugh. Oh, God. Sorry, I said New Jersey and I just kind of threw up in my mouth a little. Gross. Ugh. Ugh. Sacrilege justice for wireless mode. I know. The frosted metals are always getting the justice, but what about the light mode collection? Where's my justice for those colors? Make them into art brushes? I live near Philly and just imagine finding her putting bottle of wireless mode on her doorstep. Don't do that. She opens up a P.O. box and everyone just gives her wireless mode. Yeah, she said in her Holo Taco vid today. I haven't watched it yet. I got home and then started stream. I admire the way she could do that, though. I could never make hard choices she makes for D-Stash. Yeah! I've yet to have to D-Stash anything, and I'm afraid when I have to get to that point, so I've been on kind of low buys. I have arrived. I'm here to spread love today. I need good karma. What's the agenda for today? My new Starrily Brushes, Nick. That's the agenda. That's the agenda today. I got my new Starrily order. God, she de-stashed Hotwire Pink? Is she okay? I got no room to talk. I don't de-stash. Yeah, I don't de-stash either. I've yet to get to that point. I know I'm probably gonna have to get to that point at some point if I continue to buy nail polish. But I've yet to get to that point. So... currently, right now, I have 3 Helmers, but only one of them has nail polish in it, and I still technically have 2 drawers empty in that Helmer. So, I still have space for nail polish. Mind you, I do have a lot of nail polish, but it's mostly on that shelf. All that Holo Taco takes up a lot of, like, room on that shelf right there. I think each row holds, like, 15 Holo Tacos. So, that's where a lot of my storage has gone. It went vertical. But if my Holo Tacos were in a Helmer, I'd probably have one Helmer completely full. I just gave away 9 duplicates I accidentally bought. I know I have some polishes that are really close together that I would consider them dupes, and I would de-stash those, but I'm not at that point yet. We haven't hit that hurdle. Such a pretty green. It is Zoya's. Let me cap it. Ugh. Bevan. Bevan. It makes me laugh. Holo Taco altar. Yeah. I like having my collection visible. It just makes me happy to see my collection. But realistically, it's gotten to a point where I can't have a giant shelf on my back wall. You know? I'm not Christine. I don't have Christine money. I know it might feel like I have Millionaire Canada dollars, but I don't. That would be nice. Christine storage is my dream. That I love being able to see my collection. It's so nice. The moment I had to start shoving polishes in a drawer, I got really sad. I have 11 Helmers, 10 are jammed back. Let's go. I know Nicole has like over 10. I know that. I keep roasting her. I keep saying triple stack them to her, like by a ladder. If you triple stack your Helmers though, please make sure your floor is strong enough to hold that weight, because a Helmer full of nail polish is heavy. So if you're triple stacking them, that's a lot of weight. Alright, we got Bevan on. I've got like a patch right there. I'll put a tree over it. You know? Put a happy little tree over it. No one will notice. Nicole has 21. Bevan be touching grass. Did anyone compare? Because I've been asked about Bevan, like, comparatively to touch grass. I don't have touch grass. And then the moment people kept asking me, like, hey, do you have touch grass? I was like, ooh, if these are close enough that I've had several people ask me, maybe I shouldn't purchase touch grass. That's why I took it out of my cart. I don't need dupes in my collection. Imagine Belle and Beauty and the Beast with a ladder in the bookshop. And yeah, the book, exactly, of nail polish. I keep telling her that. I photoshopped her like that. Don't become friends with me. I Photoshop people into things. It's just, you know, unhinged behavior. Would you... Wait, would I possibly have one single all-time favorite polish? Oh, I should have bought a backup of this. It's okay. I can shop Black Friday. It'd be Holo Taco's gift receipt. I have a lot of sentimental attachments to gift receipt. My fiance purchased, 1 year for Christmas, he got me Holo Taco without even asking. Like, he never showed interest in my, like, nail polish. He'd be like, oh, that's nice. Like, if I showed him stuff, and he'd be like, yeah, that's nice. But he never, like, showed an actual, like, interest. And the fact he went through my shelf and found what polishes I don't have, and then purchased gift receipt. He purchased polishes he liked the look of. And I was never, ever interested in gift receipt. Gift receipt, like the Frosted Metals, I slept on them, guys. I didn't like them. I thought they were ugly. So when I saw he got me, I was like, oh, thank you, babe. It's so nice. And then I swatched it and discovered how beautiful it is. So I think gift receipts is probably my favorite. I just have a very sentimental attachment to it. I also have this polish, which is Holo Taco's Be Kind Rewind and High Def mixed together. And Fanatic here gave this to me. It's someone's remix. She bought polishes from someone, and they just gave her this. And then she asked me if I wanted it. And that, you know, I thought that was kind of nice. She like, you know, do you want this? And I was like, I mean, if you don't. And she gave me this, and it's like my favorite, like, because I would layer Be Kind Rewind and High Def constantly to get this green, and now I have it in a bottle. Did I get Mint Money? I did. I have it. I got a backup of Cracked Taco. I think I'm the only one. Cracked Taco is really good. Cracked Taco is really good. He listens. He does. I just put gift receipts on my shorty nails in my Off the Deep End Lazy Gradient. I love it. Oh, God, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Hello, I'm just watching it ×2 from the beginning for the sesh. I replaced the cap with a glisten and glow. Glisten and glow. It's perfect length and wide round flat brush. Let's go. I had so many people DM me, Linry, did you get Mint Money? I find that's very sweet. I think it's very funny how I have caused people to panic and think, oh God, she's gonna miss Mint Money again. Is she okay? Praise Jeebus! Slime green's so bright, it's breaking the camera. Was it? Ah, so pretty. Was it breaking the camera? Did it fuck up the color? Oh yeah, it's turning gift receipt like weird brown. Oh, so pretty. The lizard came over and flirted with me. Let's go. I saw a lizard molting today. So I'm gonna do these little dots that are all over the stupid mug. And Carly. Mint Money is gang! Is lizard a code word? I don't know. Alright guys. We're gonna take her. We're gonna take her the nano point. On a spin. On a spin! The Zoya's Carly. Let's see my little dots, how little I can get them. Can I get them very precise? Alright, we got... Oh God, this is gonna take forever. Oh my God. Oh, look how little polish I have on my brush. I just stabbed my... My polish is too wet. Okay, guys, chill. I just stabbed him. Okay, maybe this isn't working as well as I thought it was gonna work. I was gonna do like little dots. That's kind of working. Ish. Maybe I don't need that texture. It's not really working the way I want it to. Oh no, I got long strings of danger! No! It's drying out. My Carly. My Carly. And that brush is gonna stab your nails. It's so smart. Yes! It's the stream tentacles! I'm so excited about mint money. I'm so excited. Okay, I need more Carly. Okay, we got, guys, we got. Alright, new brush time, okay? The hype, the hype. I don't think this is gonna work the way I want it to. Yeah, this isn't doing, like... I wanted to create that, like, weird dotted texture in the background, but I'm not... I think I'm gonna have to, like, just... kind of, like, actually go at it. It's not really giving, is it? I mean, it's not the brush's fault. I'm just saying, stylistically, I'm not getting what I want. Damn, it's creating some little freckles, though. Little freckles. Honestly, to create this effect, I should have just taken a toothbrush. I wonder how that would work. A toothbrush? Speckles! Looks like blackheads, kind of. Yeah, this isn't doing what I wanted it to, and this is gonna take forever. I might cover this up. I might cover it up. Oh, but I want that texture. Let's try a toothbrush. So I have this toothbrush in my desk. Okay, now I know, everyone's like, okay, why the fuck is there a toothbrush on your desk? It's because I clean my mouse with a toothbrush. So to get the gamer gunk out of my gamer buttons, I use a toothbrush and soap. Oh god, I'm so scared, guys. Dipping this in the acetone for the first time. Okay. Yeah! Let's see how it works. I've never seen this before. I'm gonna get nail polish everywhere. We are not thinking this through. Oh, I could dilute it with nail polish thinner. Let's try. What's the worst that could happen? This is the micro. This is the nano. This is the nano. My micro? Bah. I destroyed already. Literally pulling out a toothbrush. Hey, man, we gotta try some things, you know? Nail art community is too afraid of innovation. And here I come. Okay, I'm gonna dilute my nail polish in nail polish thinner. And I'm gonna mix it on a toothbrush and see if I can get that effect I want. While simultaneously destroying a toothbrush. This probably won't do what I want to do, and I'm gonna get nail polish everywhere. Okay, dab, 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 dab. Okay. Okay, wait. Huh. It's not doing anything. Guys, it's not doing anything. Guys, I didn't do anything. Okay, wait. I tried to use a glove to protect myself. Okay? Wait, I need more polish. Okay, guys, chill. We're doing things, alright? We're trying many things today. Because I have all the free time in the world. I don't have a dupe it out video to film. I don't have to attempt to dupe out anything. I do. By the way, I do. Okay, we're adding more thinner. Okay, shh. Trust the process. It's gonna work. I'm gonna make this work for me. Okay, I'm gonna get nail polish everywhere. Okay, we saturated the brush. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Ah, nail polish is all over my hands. Alright guys, toothbrush, the new tool. I'm gonna test out the new Starrily Brushes and a toothbrush. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's fun! Oh, that's fun! Get more. Guys, it's not fun. It's not fun anymore. It's not fun. Okay, I need more. I need more. Ugh. Apparently the rinsing with water actually makes a difference. I thought it was a myth because acetone evaporates, but I don't know. My cleanup brushes are over 2 years old and still perf. Yeah. Mixing with water after, rinsing with water definitely helps. Get those harsh chemicals out of there. Out of your brushes. Ooh, maybe I should... No, I know myself. I'm not going to take care of these brushes. I'm not going to start now. I'm going to treat them the way I treat everything. Oh, okay, we're going to take some more thinner to this blob and get more on that toothbrush. Okay, guys? Finally made it to a live stream! Thank you! I'm so happy. That makes me so happy when people say they love my videos. Honestly. Like when I say at the end of my video, I hope you enjoyed my video, I fucking mean it. I'm like, please, I hope you liked it. Thank you. I dented my nail. Okay, that's the also danger. This is fun! Okay, I just need like some up here though. Yeah. There! That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, now I've got like little brown specks fucking everywhere. Fuck. These brushes are too expensive for me to wreck. They are very expensive. I just know me and how I take care of my brushes. I treat my brushes like little babies, but also, you know, mama's not gonna sit there all day and, you know, baby you, okay? At some point you have to grow up. I showed Minecraft nibbling loving your Christian Minecraft nails. They love them. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I had to struggle. Like, I'm cleaning my toothbrush with acetone, guys. Just like forbidden kiss. A toothbrush in the acetone jar. Guys. Okay, a toothbrush is okay. Wait, there's a little bit of acetone there. I can just dip that finger, get that off my. Ugh, made a mess. So adult babies, exactly. I feel very saturated. Can you please just target your nails? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you saying I got you? How dare you? How dare? Oh my God, there's acetone there. I'm like about to put my manicure in the acetone. Good job. Okay, guys, we're gonna chill for a minute. That's my experience as well. I at least rinse mine off every second mani, and both my cleanup brushes still look new. One is 3 years old and the other is 5 years old. Yeah, I find like this is my first ever cleanup brush, so I've been using this since 2020, and like yeah, it's a little frayed. But I oil my brush after every use. I feel like it's going pretty strong, right? Oh God, it looks so gross. Guys, chill, okay? Don't judge me. Girl, it takes 60 seconds to take care of that brush at the end. Do it. You should get another toothbrush to clean your mouth. Yeah, I probably should use that one again. Fine, I'm gonna get my water marble cup and I'll fill it full of water. That way Nick stops crying, okay? Nick, I know where you're at, kind of. I'm gonna make you drink out my water marble cup. There. Okay, Nick, now you can stop crying. Look, I washed it. Oh, take it off. Oh, take the acetone off. Oh, it's so tiny and perfect. Okay. Ye old judgment returneth. Imagine brushing your teeth with that polish? No, stop. Okay, we're going to a Hot Taco's 1 coat black. And I think I'm going to paint the deer on this nail. We're going to try and get that. I'm trying to save you money. Then how come you didn't stop me from doing this, Nick? Where were you, Nick, when I did this? I feel like it's useful for me just to have the information for the average consumer, because I do recommend things quite often, and I don't want to mislead people. So I just want to make sure I'm using brushes how I normally use them and how normal people would use them. I know most people don't oil their brushes. I do. Oh god, it's so heavy. Guys, this feels nice. For $15, it better fucking feel nice, am I right? See ya, see ya. Oh, talking about see ya, see ya. This squirrel's stealing little bits of tree limbs. Let's go. How did you do that? Nick, you didn't see? I tested to see if it was acetone proof. So I tested to see if this was acetone proof. This is acetone proof. It removed the finish just a little bit, but the plastic is not acetone proof. The caps are also acetone proof. It removed the finish just a little bit. Nick, I purposely did this. I got a $15 brush and I fucked it up right away. Where's my brush caps? Ugh, there they are. Which one did I use? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. So you can see the acetone ate the finish a little bit, so it's a little less shiny. But the caps are also acetone resistant. It didn't remove the branding. It didn't remove this imagery, which is nice. Next time Linry, like, I don't have that kind of money, Nick would be like, you would, if you had took care of the brushes. Hey, I'm taking care of my brushes. I mean, this doesn't do anything to the brush. This just makes it look ugly. It did nothing to this, you know? That's still gonna work. Nice. I got here late and could have told you the clear part isn't acetone proof. The KB shimmer brush is the same. Hey, I'm testing it for science, man. I recommend brushes all the time. You know, and one thing that's going to happen to everyone, one thing that happens to every single person, they put down a brush and it rolls away and then rolls in through a glob of polish. Then you get a polished glob right here. And what do you do when it's right there? Now everyone knows not to take acetone to it and just leave the glob. Yeah, for science. It's just because I recommend things and I review things on my channel. And, you know, it's a shame to kind of fuck up a $15 brush, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna get my fucking uses out of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't buy it for the special branding or any of this. This is nice and it looks pretty, but I bought it because it was weighted and skinny. Skinny legend. Okay, so we're taking some Holo Taco 1 Coat Black. Oh god. It's like the smallest amount of polish I've ever seen in my life. Alright. Gotta roll up my shoulders, get ready for this Holo Taco. Why is it like something's up? I've got like a hair in my Holo Taco. Holo Taco! Got like a glob hair. It's okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hoo! Science! Mint money! I already got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got mint money. So we're gonna paint the deer face. Deer face? Deer face? Oh, okay, that's his little nosy. Then he's got, then it kind of goes up. Kind of goes up like this. It goes up like that. Whoop. Oh yeah. We gotta get like the, okay, then his body. Okay, guys, I'm not a deer expert, okay? I've had venison once, alright? Alright, I've had venison once. I've had moose once as well, though, okay? I've had moose once. Moose, I prefer over venison, but I still didn't like moose. Moose is way too gamey. You know what's crazy? Like, you don't really understand what the fuck gamey means until you have gamey meat, and you're like, oh yeah, that's real gamey. Oh yeah. That's real gamey. Okay, there's his little chesticles. My Holo Taco is drying out quickly. I'm just gonna take some polish center to it. Maybe I'll put mint money on my toes. Let's go! For people who care about brushes, clean bristles with acetone, rinse with water, oil, cuticle. Yeah, no, I tell people I oil my brushes. My brushes all last. I'm not telling people not to take care of their brushes. I'm just doing science. I always oil my brushes. I just spilled nail polish thinner everywhere trying to wet out my hollow taco. Girl, I put it everywhere. Oh no. Jessica's a nightmare. Booty. I wish Disco Inferno had gold flakies instead of silver ones, but gave in and bought it anyway. Let's go! It's so pretty. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I should have just refreshed my hollow taco. I can't do this like inspirational music right now, okay? Look how skinny! Look how skinny that leg is, guys. A fucking skinny legend, okay? Look at that skinny fucking leg. Girl! She's disappearing. Oh my god. Oh my god, those lines are so skinny. Yeah, science. See? See, I do it for the science. That's good. Gamey, I like the gamey taste, like, rather than the store meat just tastes flat. The gamey just doesn't taste good to me. It just doesn't taste good to me. I'm getting more hollow taco, guys. My pile's so goopy. I can't. Dang! You gotta have skinny for the deer legs. Ozempic legs. Oh. My deer is an Ozempic queen. Okay, there's like... It's like a glob of polish on there. Can't get off. Get off. Beast. Alright. Alright, we're back at it. Recession leggies. These are depression legs. Alrighty. Alright. Oh my god, it kind of looks like a donkey. Okay, I gotta move you guys down because I'm anchoring myself weirdly. Okay, now we're gonna paint it straight. Just a straight line. Damn! Hell yeah! This looks like a child's drawing of a fucking horse. Guys! Don't mind my childish drawing of a horse right now, okay guys? She's gonna come together. Trust the process. Oh my god, she's not gonna come together. Oh my god, it's really not gonna come together. Guys! I've lost it. Okay, we're gonna just give the deer a body. Alright, we gotta give him like a little, he's got like a little back arch. He's got a little bit, you know, junk in the trunk, you know what I'm saying? He's a little thick, as the kids would say on the tiki-talkies. Or they wouldn't say, I don't know. Thick's not in anymore. I need more polish. Damn, does that brush only have like 2 bristles? Yeah. Yeah. No, it's looking good, Linry. What do you mean? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Okay. Going in with more. We gotta make the legs a little thicker over here. He's got like the weird thick calves, you know what I'm saying? That deer have with their backwards legs. Can I stop calling them backwards legs? I don't think that's what those are called. Backwards legs. Okay, so this brush is a little bit bad at like filling in bigger details because you don't get much polish on the brush. Duh, because there's not much brush to be had. But dang, does it make small lines. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, this definitely won't be in like a every time use brush for me, but damn, it's gonna come in clutch for line work. Oh, yes. Look at my skinny legend. Okay, I need to make his neck a little thicker. Deers have thicker necks. That's what's making it look a little horse. Deer have like a little bit of thicker necks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do need to thicken up the legs. Those twigs are insane. I have to catch the VOD. It's a bit late. 11 p.m. No! Not 11 p.m. No! Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Dang. It's pretty decent. Dude, that looks like a picture of a cutout Picasso I made when I was a teenager for his little brother. I'm staying in a museum in Youngstown, Ohio, or what? Backwards legs. Okay, no one correct her. Okay. Nick! You can't come in here roasting me. I'm streaming in my free time. I should be attempting to dupe out Holotaco's latest collection. You know? I haven't even watched the videos. I've only watched fucking Nicole's. How dare you? So rude. Instead of body craze, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist, deer's like body skinny, mid thinny, long legs, little hooves. Stop roasting my deer. Okay, we gotta give him his antlers, okay? That's gonna be like the hardest part. Alright? His antlers. Okay, it's holding up fairly well, but for some reason, it's now listing lazily to the left. You know what I'm saying? It is now listing lazily to the left. Someone fucking... Okay, I see. I see! Let's get those horns on here. I'm loving your deer, Lenry. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Was this the fresh pile? Oh god, when you can't remember which puddle of paint you were using. You can't remember which one coat black is the one you were using. No! Okay, so. Oh god, he's got like, okay. Oh god, here we go, guys. Little horns. Oh, and like it like loops down. I'm not a deer horn expert. I've mostly seen moose antlers, not deer antlers. Forgive me for my deer antlers. I called them horns as well, so please forgive me for that as well. Oh, how are they going? Oh, they go like twiggy. I gotta like bend them because they're looking a little too straight. Deer antlers aren't straight, you know what I'm saying? Okay, move the mouse so I can actually see what I'm painting. Yeah. Damn! Skinny lines! Okay, then we gotta paint the second one. Which is like this. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Are there moose in Florida? I've never seen one. I do not think so. I do not think moose are in Florida. They are quite large and need like wilderness to wander through. And I know like even in Maine they get like particularly like uncharacteristically large in Maine. I think that's where they're the largest in Maine. And deer are so stupid small in Florida. Like deer are like the size of fucking dogs down here. They're so tiny because they just don't have enough like competition to get. Well, they have competition. Oh god, I can't remember what it's called. Okay, those antlers look butt. Oh my god, those antlers look butt. Okay, let me give him some ears. All right, let me give him some ears. Alright guys, let me try and fix this. Oh my god, this is hysterical looking. Okay, so the brush, weirdly the brushes don't make you better at nail art. I know, surprise. But damn, the lines are fucking skinny. So, unfortunately, I still have the same skill set, but they are very skinny. But no, they look good, thank you! Moose facts. Orcas hunt them. Yes, yes. That's the moose's only natural predator is an orca whale, which is hysterical when you think about it. What do you mean a whale is your only natural fucking predator? Excuse me? It's because they swim in the fucking ocean. I learned something I had no idea about. Acadia. So Acadia is like an island in Maine. And there are no deer or moose on the island. I had no idea. Growing up, I always just assumed there were like deer and moose there. Nope. Nope. Apparently, it's a deer-free area, which is insane for Maine. That's insane. Deer-free? Just needs a pointer news. Elk swim. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Like, moose swim better than they walk. They are insane. The deer looking way better than what I could do currently. Hey. You know, you got this. One day you're going to be painting deers around me. You know what I'm saying? They scuba dive without gear. Yeah. They're insane. Lenry doing Oblivion. Let's play! I've never played Oblivion. I've played Skyrim. Florida has gators and squirrels. Because the gators eat them if they get too big. No, I think it's just, there's not enough food for them to get big enough. And they have natural predators, but the herds of deer are much larger down here in Florida. So they just are very small. So when you go to, like, New Jersey... I believe New Jersey doesn't allow you to hunt deer whatsoever. So when you're driving on the highway in New Jersey, you'll see literally herds of deer, 50 large. And they're all so small and tiny because they don't do population control in New Jersey. Or I could be confusing New Jersey with another state. I'm pretty sure it's New Jersey. No, I'm like 90% sure it's New Jersey now. But yeah. They don't have, like, hunting laws, so they don't thin out the deer, so they don't get nearly as large as they could. And they just, they compete so much for food. Okay, I gotta paint his... I'm gonna actually... Yeah, well, let's take the new brush. Paint my ground. Gotta give him something to stand on, am I right? Have I played Baldur's Gate 3? Of course, of course. I'm waiting until they iron out all the bugs, and then I'm gonna start another playthrough to finally do the patch 8. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at my little deer. I need his, like, butt. I need his tail. Because he's got, like, a little downward tail, you know what I'm saying? Boop. There, look at his little butt. Oh, just a little guy. The most southern for moose range is Colorado, but it's likely because of the Rocky Mountains. True. Rocky Mountains. Holy crap, that's a lot of tiny deer. Yeah. Literally, is 50 considered a small herd in deer in Gatorland? I have only seen I've only seen a herd of deer once in Florida. I live mostly in suburbs and stuff like that. But I've seen a herd of deer and it was about 20 big, and which is highly unusual for me. In where I grew up in Maine, most herds of deer are like max 10. So that was very unusual. When I went to New Jersey, oh my god, seeing like 50 deer on the side of the highway, I'm just like, oh my god, what the fuck? Leonard, have you played World of Warcraft? I think you might like I have played World of Warcraft, Nick. Oh yeah, yeah, but I played I've never played Oblivion. I did play Skyrim, of course. Everyone fucking one did. My little deer, my little guy. Okay, we're gonna switch it up to my micro one. See how it does with the trees. I saw a herd of deer the other day in the desert and counted until 25 and stopped counting. It was a lot. Yeah, if there's no population control, deer get wild. They breed so quickly. I thought we had relatively small herds of deer, and there apparently been ones about 80, if not over 100. Damn! The more I learn about New Jersey, the more it doesn't sound real. We ignore New Jersey, okay? We ignore it, all right? It's the greatest shame we have to live through, okay? All right? I've never seen more than like 3 deer together. I was like, wow, for me. Oh. I think it was really Pacific Little herd that was like 3 or 4 adults, and they each had like 3 caps. Oh, that's so cute. But then where does the glitter come from? You know what? We're just gonna have to accept no more glitter in our lives. We delete New Jersey. Think of the benefits, guys. New Jersey no longer existing. Oh God, that just brings such a smile to my face. No more New Jersey. No longer burdened by the Jersey Shore. Oh, we're just gonna paint some little trees. I don't think I've been this happy in a long time, guys. Just envisioning New Jersey no longer existing. Stop. Fucking stop your cringe. Flying cars! Exactly. That's where we'd be right now if New Jersey didn't exist. Flying cars. Alright. I got some. Did they not reintroduce wolves to the Yellowstone in Yosemite or somewhere? And suddenly not only was there no longer overpopulation of deer, but the whole ecosystem got better? Yes, exactly, Sanavi. You're remembering 100% correctly. They did introduce wolves to Yellowstone, and it literally, like nature healed. Nature healed. You need predators. You need this, you need the circle. Because deer will decimate your plants and stuff like that. Maine has very strict hunting regulations to control population because of that. Maine cares a lot about their the natural ecosystem of Maine, so it's a big deal to us Mainers. Nature's flying cars. Wow, that brush is a skinny legend. Happy little trees. An ideal world without New Jersey. I mean, obviously the brush isn't making me better at painting. Only practice will do that? Damn it. I don't want to have to do that. I just wanted to be better. You know? I just wanted to buy a brush and then all of my problems suddenly disappeared, you know? Okay, this is too gunked up. We need to reintroduce some more animals for the natural population control, like pimples for toddler population control. You can't say that. Oh my god. True. Get them toddlers out here. Deer will eat all the plants. It's one of the reasons there's heavily regulated deer hunting in Norway. I get a lot of venison from a family of hunting rights for deer. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's a formal way of keeping balance. What's the natural predator for the muskrat and Cheeto? I don't know what you mean. The brush is a skinny legend. It is. Okay. Oh my god, my hot taco keeps gunking up so quickly. Alright, we're gonna paint some more trees. More trees. I need to be like a little more stabby. It seems like when I'm a little more stabby, I'm getting the texture I want of that tree to be like... Oh yeah, these are some good tree bits. Polar bears. Oh my god, polar bears are so insane. Nothing scares me more than a polar bear. Are you kidding me? Polar bears? Alligators are pretty terrifying because I actually can encounter one. I've never ever seen an alligator in the wild though. I've only gone to zoos to see them. So I've never seen one out in a retention pond, but it happens. Nick, have you ever seen a gator out and about of your day? Is that because I've talked to my fiance about it and he's seen a couple, but he grew up here. So he has so many years of experience of catching one. And I guess I've only been down here for oh god, how long have I lived in Florida? Over 10 years. Over 10 years I've lived in Florida. Oh. Oh my god, this looks so cute. Just don't fuck it up. It's never too late to fuck it up. I'm scared of horses. That is a good fear to have. That is a good natural fear to have. Never step behind a horse. Never step behind a horse. One of our family members actually fell off a horse and broke all the ribs on one side of their rib cage. Oh. Oh. Absolutely not. Horses are not cool. I mean, they're nice to look at, but... You know, SeaWorld has Clydesdales? SeaWorld has horses, which seems a little weird. You know, it's SeaWorld, not Horse World. I think Disney has horses, too. Yes! Oh, that looks cute! Oh my fucking god, literally nail art never fails to astonish me while streaming, too. Thank you, thank you. Astonishingly bad. No, I'm just kidding. Tree's looking good, thank you. I'm telling my roommate's dog and sending you pictures of her stepface. You're kind of eating with those trees. Thank you. Thank you. It's the brush, guys. Starrely's brush has made it so I can paint trees. Beer horses. I don't know why SeaWorld has beer, but sure, why not? Wait. Yeah, it does. That's right. Yeah, they're Budweiser horses. That's right. By the way, I went to SeaWorld before I saw Blackfish, okay? I haven't been since, okay? Blackfish made me cry. And I haven't been able to go to SeaWorld since, okay? Blackfish was so sad. Damn, this kind of looks like my cup! Wow. When you say you're gonna paint something to look like something else, you kind of make it look like some trees. Huns! What? Horses are scary indeed and have I met cows? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Growing up, one of our family members had cows. Oh god, when they lick you, it's so slimy. Oh, it's the worst cow tongue. Oh, Jesus, being licked by a cow. God, you can never get that shit off you either. Oh, but cows are cute. Cows are cute, but they're big. If you've ever heard, like the, what's it called? It's like a modern tall tale. Urban legend. If you've ever heard the urban legend of cow tipping, it's not fucking real. Cows sleep while laying down, guys. I don't know how to tell you this. They don't stand up to sleep. And imagine trying to tip something that weighs like 600 pounds, okay? It's not gonna happen. I don't know how to tell you this. It's not gonna fucking happen. Blackfish was such a good movie. I don't care if there are inaccuracies. Probably, but it's okay. I heard there were some inaccuracies, but a lot of what got to me was just the size of the pens. And remembering that, oh yeah, those are whales. They need to have the ocean. They're used to moving. And like apparently, one thing that is true, like killer whales, there we go. Killer whales have a language and it's like pod specific. So the killer whales in the tanks can't talk to each other, which is so depressing. So depressing. But there are like circuses now that like use fake like a CGI animals and elephants and stuff like that to do like the animals, and that's like so cool. The future's cool, guys. We're getting better, okay? There. Ooh, I was a little bit off. My little trees. Yes. Little trees. My closet nightmares are cows. Why no horse milk? Okay, alright. Why do people ride horses but not cows? I think it's because horses are much faster. I think it's because horses are just faster animals. We have a lot of cows here. Yeah, growing up, we had a field. Some dude bought up all the land in the area, and for the winter, For the winter, he would raise cows for slaughter. But in the summer, he'd bring up his horses. So I would know that spring is over and summer had started because that guy would put all of his horses. I mean, he had thousands of fucking horses in those fields. So we'd had seasonal horses. And seasonal cows, I guess. Some seasonal cows. Cows don't wanna. Horses are smart AF, right? I think horses are one of those animals that are smart. Yeah, I think that, like, I don't think they're smarter than crows. Crows are super smart. But, I'm pretty sure horses are relatively intelligent. I don't know if they're smarter than a cow. I know pigs are stupid smart. I want like a short tree here, so we're gonna go short here. I'm gonna put 3 trees on this one. There we go. The trick with trees is making sure you're not too straight, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Oh god, these lines are so small! Don't tell me how to raise my kids to real cage. Cows look like they'd be moody and sassy. Yeah, they have personalities. Cows have best friends. The one fact I think is so cute about cows is that, you know when you, like, it's your first day of school and you just sit down at a random desk, like no desks have been assigned yet? And when you, like, do that, right, the next day you come back to the same desk, right? Cows are the same. Cows are the same. If there's, like, an empty stable and they go into their little pen, the next day they'll go back to the same exact one. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute. Doop. Okay, I'm getting a little sloppy. I feel like the same with cats and dogs. Cats are just too sassy. Cats are so funny. Cats are so funny. They know their names and they choose to ignore you. So if I call Oreo, I can see her ears move. She knows I'm asking specifically for her to come near me. And she'll be like, no bitch, I'm not walking near you. That's so funny. Just what I want from my pet, to ignore me. Everyone loves it when their pets ignore them, right? God, that's so funny. And Sunday will do it too. She's such a shit. They'll both do it, and I love them for it. They're the best. I grew up in a very rural area and know a lot of people who had who worked on farms. Cows will kick you if they're mad. Yeah. I had a friend in high school who got his ribs broken from a cow. Yeah, we had a kid in our high school. He got his foot broken by a cow. Cow just stomped on it. He wasn't wearing his steel-toed boots when he was going to the barn. And the cow just fucking took him out. Cats know. Exactly, that's the cutest thing. Hello, Christy. I'm sorry if I haven't been saying. I've been ignoring chat. I've been so bad today. I'm so sorry. If I miss something, just reset it. I'm so sorry. People saying the same thing 4 times over again. Then your cats hear the click of a plate and teleport next to you. Yeah, if we pop open a can of anything, Sunday will start begging. She'll be like, excuse me, I know you're just opening corn right now, but I would very much like to have some wet food right now. Thank you. Man, I love cows. They're funny, huh? I somehow trained my cat to come to me when I'm too loud. I don't know how it happened. I trained Oreo how to high five. Oreo knows how to high five. I need to train Sunday to high five, but I've been fucking lazy about that. Okay, another sip of sangria. I'm good, you've been lurking? Let's go. Lurking. Cats and cows exercising free will because they can. True. I mean, I love dogs. I just don't have enough space for a dog in my life. I can't properly take care of a dog right now, so I would love to have a dog. Okay, one of the brushes is running away. It's okay. Oh. There we go. Oh my god. Little trees. Guys, I love my mug so much. I'm not gonna lie. My mug is like, I love it so much, and I got it at Walmart. The place where you get your most sentimentals, you know? I'm trying to like kind of follow a little bit of the pattern that the mug has with the trees, like the little globby bits. But I mean, the key word there is trying. Oh, I went a little too thick there. It's okay, we can just give him a little... Trees aren't perfect. There. There! Hey! Oh, I was a little off camera there. Was I completely off that entire time? I might need that brush come back Black Friday. I honestly, I'm super impressed. I'm super pleased right now. I'm happy with my purchase from Starrily. There. I'm super pleased right now. First uses, I could say, like, you know, obviously I'm a little disappointed the plastic was not acetone resistant. I kind of knew that when I did that, but, you know, it would have been nice if it was. Especially because nail art brushes are going to roll away. That is just, you will get paint on your brushes, so it'd be nice to be able to clean them up, and it's a little disappointing I won't be able to ever clean up, the glittery part. So if this ever gets nail polish on it, I'll never be able to clean it off. I'll have to like try and chip it off, which I'll risk damaging the brush that way as well. So that's a little disappointing facet, but you know, if they ever remake these, you know what I'm saying? Like the brushes to my knowledge are not limited edition. I think they're here to stay. But if they ever do a 0.2 version, that's something to keep in mind, Starrily. Keep in mind, Starrily, I'm dropping my brushes all day long. You know what I'm saying? But the nice thin lines I'm getting, yes. Yes, I'm getting some nice thin lines. Cows just eating small animals that are in their way of grazing. No! Stop! No mistakes. Happy accidents. Exactly. No tree's perfect. Horses at leaf that's too green and they get blown. What? Wait, cows kill like 4 times more than people than sharks? I know the vending machine statistic, like more people die from vending machines every year than sharks. Cows kill more people? Oh, I guess it's statistically duh, because obviously more people encounter cows every day than sharks. If you think about it, like how much of the US population actually has like a chance of getting close to a shark versus a cow. Think of how close you've been to a cow, and then think about the chance you've had to be super close to a shark. And by the way, not all ocean water counts. Not all ocean water counts, because I never had a fear of sharks in Maine because the water was too cold up north. I never encountered a shark up in Maine. I have seen one at the down here in Florida. But it was far out. It was far out. Like, binoculars had to bust out to see it. These trees are working out, Linry. They're so buff. Thank you. Or airplane crashes? Airplane crashes. Maybe. Maybe it's airplane crashes. Whoop. Okay, I need to, like... do some stuff. Need like more upper. Oh, guys, we've got confirmation though. We've got confirmation. I just need everyone to know. For the longest time, I have suspected one of my neighbors is a drug dealer, because at all hours of the night, there'll be like a random car parked in front of their house, and they don't stay in front of the house for longer than like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So obviously, you know, not a prostitute. And when we came home today, we saw a drug deal. So one of my neighbors is a drug dealer. Let's go. Confirmation, baby. It feels good to be right though. Because I was like, why is there always just a random car in front of our neighbor's house? Why is it always a different car? Never the same car twice. What's going on here? BRB. This May is really beautiful, thank you! Sounds like I'm scared of the wrong things. I think we're all scared of the wrong things, you know? Like, technically speaking, statistically, you know, if someone were to murder me, statistically speaking, it's my fiance, right? Statistically, he's the most dangerous man to me. Then why am I afraid of strangers crossing the street, you know what I'm saying? Statistically, he's gonna get me. Oh. Guys, I can't. I put it too far. Okay, this tree, she's so far off the edge and my Holo Taco is so dry. Oh my god, this is gonna be my first Holo Taco one coat black with a wide flat paddle brush. I'm kind of excited. Okay, I need to get some paint in here. Thicken this boys up. Damn boy, he's thick. Ah! Okay, that's kind of cute. Dealing with epic. For real, it's May's good. Thank you. What kind of drug dealer is the real question? Well, Delta 9 is legal in the state of Florida for right now. Marijuana is not, but you can get a medical license for marijuana in the state of Florida. So, if you really want marijuana, you can just walk into a doctor's office, say, I want marijuana, and then they charge you $150, and then you get it. It's not hard to get a license down here. Speak from experience. I'm hoping it's not something explosive. I'm hoping it's not meth. I'm hoping they're just like a heroin dealer. I just can't imagine someone buying marijuana from someone. You know, in this day and age, there's just so much you could get. You know? You can buy Delta 9 at the, you know, at any like smoke store. What color are the trees? They're in Holo Taco's one coat black. So this is all one coat black, and then this is Zoya's Bevan. Fuck you, Bevan. And then the little speckles are Zoya's Carly. Oh, we need to know what type of drugs. Good drugs or bad ones. I think they might all be bad. I don't know. One day you're gonna ask him if he can tell the difference and he's gonna snap. No. We apparently had a drug dealer in an apartment me and my mom lived in, and the guy came looking for coke at 1 a.m. and then woke up the whole 4 apartment buildings. No, oh my god. Oh, the one coat black kind of looks green, does it? Does it? Is that your monitor? Because on my monitor, it looks black. I feel bad, because I always want I've noticed I get the same couple people keep leaving the same kind of couple comments on my videos, and like they always ask like, hey, does anyone else feel like this color looks a little bit different? And I kind of want to be like, hey, is your monitor no, I'm not saying my photos are 100% color accurate. It's more of they're asking like questions on like Mooncat's or Holo Taco's website, and I'm just like, because I know I've color corrected this monitor, but like I remember we discovered someone in Nicole Love's Discord didn't have their monitor color corrected because they thought one of the polishes looked different than online than what was. And when we all saw the photo of their polishes, like, no, that looks exactly like Holo Taco's photos. Okay, let's I don't know how many trees. I think I'm gonna do 2 on this nail. We're gonna wiggle it, wiggle jiggle. Very dark green. Might be my monitor. Maybe. I mean, it could also just be the lighting and the fact that I also have a green background, so it's just kind of throwing everything a little bit off. Just a little bit off. I mean, I just don't want to be the reason why someone discovers they're colorblind, you know? My fiance discovered he was colorblind when he tried to start wiring something, and he was like, "Why are?" He like grabbed two wires, and he's like, "These are the exact same color," and someone's like, "No, man, that's yellow and white." Doing nice trees, thank you. Okay, sorry. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. I'm sorry. I've been very, very bad with chat today. I'm trying. Ooh, this is gunking up quick. Did I dip into an old? I have so many dabs of Hollow Tacos One Coat Black on my mat. It's so hard to tell what is what. There we go. There we go. Yeah, when I watch YouTube reviews on my boyfriend's TV, the polishes are so off. Dang. Dang. And I don't, like, obviously, like, my monitor's not 100% perfect, but what I did was just to make sure my lighting in my room is what I expect it to be. I took, like, swatches of paint, you know, like, from, like, Home Depot, those color swatches. I put them on my wall, and I took a photo of them, and then put them on my monitor as my background, and then color corrected it that way. I mean, and I know that's not 100% right, but I haven't received, like, any polish that I've, like, thought, oh, whoa, that looks completely different. You know, except for Mooncat. But, you know, Mooncat's its own beast. Whoa. Oh! Oh my god. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, it's an hour 40. I got home way late. I thought I got home at 2 o'clock. No. Like, when did I get home? What kind of colorblind is my fiance? We do not know. It's like a hue base. I don't know the exact name. It's like, but it's hue base. So he can see the difference between blue and purple, but if they touch, good luck. Good luck. Also, he has a hard time with, like, gray. Gray's a mystery to him. And it's really weird to me, because he didn't discover he was colorblind until he was an adult. But, like, my school tested us. We all had to, like, get our eyes tested and ears tested in school. And, like, they tested us for colorblindness. So, like, I just don't... I guess Florida, man. Florida doesn't test their kids. We also had to, like, use fluoride in school. Did you guys have to do that? In school, after we'd eat, lunch, we had to, like, rinse out our mouth with fluoride. This was elementary school. So, like, kindergarten to 3rd grade. What, colorblind is colorblind fiance? Yes. Yeah, but, like, after we, like, would eat lunch and breakfast at school, they'd, like, give us a little cup of fluoride and swish out our mouths. My fiance never got that either. I'm like, huh. Am I just having a unique experience in my schools? What the fuck? I've never heard of that. Okay, maybe I just had a unique experience. Okay, guys, I'm just living in my unique experience world. It's okay. Oh, God. But can my man see the difference segment made me sub? Thank you. He's the wild card. Like, you only pay attention for him. Like, okay, my points, they don't fucking matter. The only point that matters is him being able to see the difference. That's the only point that matters. Oh, I went a little thick with that. That was me. I had to go to Connecticut, not when I moved to Georgia. Wait, what? I had to do that in Connecticut. Oh, not when I moved to Georgia. Dang, okay, so I'm not alone in this experience, though, of the wild card points. Well, probably, my Dupe It Out video will probably be Monday's video. We'll have to see how editing goes. If it's not, it's gonna be my top favorite black polishes. We'll see. I could have some things come up this weekend that stop me from editing, so. We've been very fucking busy. Dang! It's some little trees! Hell yeah! Hell yeah. The South doesn't care about your teeth. Fake points for arguments. True. Linear points are more like whose line points, they don't matter. Exactly. 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 I have had people get passionate, but also I've had people lightly roast me. Okay? I appreciate the light roast. You can get passionate. Just, you know there are fake internet points, okay? No. And I'm gonna take them to my grave. You can't take away. Once I award me my points, they're... stop dipping back into the acetone, asshole! Cap the acetone. Cap it. I keep rinsing my brush off in the water and then immediately dipping the brush back into the acetone. I was just doing this over and over again, like a fucking animal. Okay. Now, it has splayed, but that happens normally with brushes. But I can twist it back, I think. So it does have like a little bristle that's come apart. Acetone normally does that. I'm gonna take my other little brush and try to connect his feet to the ground. Alright. See, and okay, this has been sitting out here to dry just a little bit. It's splayed just a little bit, but you know, all brushes are gonna splay. Once I wet it, should get nice and sharp. Okay, I'll stick it in my mouth. Gross. There. Radium girl bullshit. Still nice and sharp. It does have a little bit of splaying, but that is 100% expected. You know, they can make acetone resistant brushes. They can't make acetone proof. Did I order mint money? I did! I've got it. It's in the bag. It's gonna be sent to me at some point. When Holotaco eventually sends that. It's gonna take... that Holotaco order is gonna take forever. My review of that video is never... or my review of that... those polishes is never gonna go up. Damn. I ordered a bunch of shit with it, so... I only picked up 3 of the new polishes, so it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, love. Love. There. Hell yeah! So I'd say first impressions of the Starrily Nano Point brush and Starrily Micro Point brush are very positive. I really enjoy them. Here, let me clean this. I really enjoy them, and I'm gonna oil them. I'm gonna show you how I take care of my brushes after I use them mercilessly in acetone. So aggressively. So aggressively! Okay, so we're gonna put that in some water. I just take my nail oil, which I make my own nail oil. This is just jojoba oil and vitamin E mixed together. Normally I'm like 3 droppers of jojoba oil to 1 dropper of vitamin E. That's about my recipe. I'm not 100% scientific with it. And then I just take my nail oil and I just oil those. Yes. And I try to get the bristles to stick back together. If I can't get them, then I pinch it with my fingers. You gotta make sure to oil your nail art brushes or they won't last. There we go. Wow, that one splayed hard. It's okay, it'll come back together once I have polish on it. Doesn't need to look pretty, it just needs to function. I can't get it back together. What? I never did eat lunch at school, but in elementary school, we had a lady that came into class to teach us how to clean our teeth. Yeah, we had that too. Like, we had like a little toothbrushing thing, and we all got like little fake dentures and had to brush them. And then they gave us a toothbrush and toothpaste. I mean, I also have to paint a picture of Maine. Maine's an extremely rural state and a very poor state. So Maine receives more from the federal government than it gives. It's a very, very poor state. So I imagine a lot of our social things are a little bit more inclined to taking care of people, just because not many people have money. But yeah, I think I'm very impressed with them so far. So far. I like the caps. I'm never going to use them again. So they're just going to sit in a drawer somewhere, never ever using those caps again. I like the holsters. Never going to use them again. You know, unless I bring it to a hoedown, I guess, if we're having a nail art hoedown. Never using those again. But the brushes are nice and heavy, and oh my goodness, this is so tiny, so tiny. Give them that old razzle dazzle. I'm disappointed that this plastic wasn't acetone resistant. Nail art brushes just in habit, they're just gonna get dirty, and I would have preferred the brushes to just be this silver. I feel like that would have just been a smarter decision, because brushes are like, this brush has no flat ends, so it's gonna roll away. It rolls naturally, you know? It just rolls. So when you put it down, eventually it's gonna roll away and go into a puddle of polish, so you'll never be able to clean it properly. So if Starrily ever redoes this, I would suggest foregoing this. This just wasn't that great. Which do I like the most? I prefer the nano. I really like the nano. That is what I need. The micro, it fulfilled the purpose, but I have other brushes that are like it. But now I'm going to reach for the micro just a bit more because it's heavy. I like a weighted brush. Weighted brushes mean a lot to me. Oh. Where are my brushes? Oh. But I welcome them. Obviously, this is a first impression. This isn't like I recommend them yet. First impressions, they looked really well. I'd like to see how they perform and hold up. So I'd like to give them at least a couple like months of use before I like start recommending them, as they are $15. They are $15. I think I'm gonna get the nano. Let's go. But how does it compare to your mini painting brush? I've already done it. It's much smaller. So this is my mini. This is Holo Taco. They're the same size. And here's... Okay, they're both kind of splayed a little. Look at that. Okay, it's splayed a little, but when it's rolled up, it's much thinner. Let me roll it up a little. Come on, roll. There. Look how much thinner. So much thinner. Yes. See, this is just what happens when you take your brushes to acetone. They splay a little bit. Once you get polish on them, they smush back together. So, not a big deal. It's kind of splaying all right. That's just what happens. And it's much heavier. I'll weigh them again. As I'm waiting for my 1 coat black to dry. So this is my food scale. It does in grams. Well, grams. This weighs 13 grams. Where my Holo Taco weighs 6 grams, and my Warhammer mini one also weighs 6 grams. So it's more than double the weight of the Holo Taco, but the Holo Taco is not weighted, it's not advertised as such, and neither is my Warhammer painting brush. They are not advertised as weighted. I've been trying to find a tiny brush like that, so thanks for the comparison, no problem. So skinny, she's skinny legend. Doesn't KB Shimmer brushes have the same clear plastic handles? Yes, it does. KB Shimmer does. I believe also so does Twinkle Tea. So does Twinkle Tea. I believe. Alright, I am a little afraid. My KB Shimmer is still over thinned, so we're top coating with Seche Vite today. Just because my KB Shimmer, she's struggling out here, okay? Does weight help with painting? It does. It helps you control a bit more. And especially someone like me who has shaky hands, so my hands naturally tremor. Having something with weight in it helps the tremors stop transferring to my brush so much. This is just Seche Vite. So I find a weighted brush is always very helpful. You'll see like a lot of artists will prefer long handled brushes because it adds more weight to their brushes. But it just stops the tremors and it gives you just a little bit more control. Obviously, if this is your first nail art brush, I wouldn't go with Starrily. I would not go if this is your first time purchasing nail art brushes. I'd go with like a cheap set off of Amazon. Because, you know, you don't need like a $15 brush for your first one. It looks like the smaller one is sold out. Damn. Damn. Alright, guys. Ready to watch me smudge this? Alright. Okay. I'm so scared. Alright. One tree done. Two trees done. Oh, here comes a deer. Oh my god, my hand started to shake. My hand immediately started to shake. Damn you, hand. It's okay. It didn't smudge. I'm just out of practice with Sesh feet, okay, guys? I'm scared of her. You know? I'm terrified. I feel like, you know, I haven't used her in so long, and she's gonna be upset I haven't used her, and... and no. And then smudge me, you know? Float it! I did! There we go! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, beach. Fuck yeah. Oh, looks kind of cute. Look how skinny. Look how skinny the legs are. Thank you, new line brush. Thank you, new line brush. Sesh feet, stop scaring the tree. I just haven't used it in so long, guys. I'm so afraid. I feel, you know, like sometimes you use a product, you love a product, and then like you know, move away to another product, and then the old product, you go back to it, and it betrays you. Like a face wash, you know? You found a face wash that works well for you, wash your face, it keeps acne away, and then all of a sudden, you're like, let me try something new. Let me try something new. You try it out, you know, and you're like, whatever. Okay, it worked all right. Then you go back to the old one, and you use it, and then immediately you instantly break out. Punishment for walking away. Punishment for walking away. So pretty! Thank you! Thank you! Don't be scared, we will hold your hand. Thank you. I love this mini. Thank you. Details so good. Thank you. Guys, honestly, the toothbrush, though. The toothbrush kind of worked, right? Have I invented something? Guys, are we all going to use toothbrushes for nail art? Oh my god, it's so stiff. Oh my god, it's like rock hard from the polish. Oh my god. Guys, I use that to clean my mouse. Thank you. Thank you. Not me over here using Sesh Clear as a top coat because I didn't know there was a difference. No. I only did it a week before I realized I got saved. I cannot remember who this Giga Chat is, but I still appreciate you. I got a refill bottle of Sesh Feet. The clown music, perfect timing. I got a refill bottle of Sesh Feet, right? The top coat. And I didn't notice. Amazon made a mistake and sent me the base coat. So I showed it off on stream. I was like, look, I got a refill bottle of the Sesh Feet. And someone pointed out in the VOD squad, they were like, Linry, that's base coat. They saved me. I would have destroyed a top coat. I didn't notice, and I don't look. They look the same. Let me show you. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to be able to tell the difference between the two? I mean, yeah, it says Sesh Clear, but who the fuck is out here reading? Who's out here reading? I'm not, obviously, because I didn't notice until someone pointed it out. Oh, I had no fucking idea. Wow, the entire bottle. They look identical. Yeah, they're identical. Oh. Don't brush your teeth. Don't worry, I use an electric toothbrush, okay? I'm not an animal out here still manually brushing my teeth. Who's manually brushing their teeth? Not this bitch. Those look similar. Yeah, I wish they were different. I actually put a rubber band on my Sesh Clear so I can tell the difference because I have grabbed the base coat several times, getting ready to use it as a top coat, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Is it Sesh V or Sesh Clear? Who's who? No one knows. Is Sesh V your recommended top coat? I do enjoy Sesh V. Sesh V is my favorite #1 top coat. just because of availability, price point, and I can purchase it in a refill bottle. But it does have a learning curve. So it tends to smudge your nail art a lot more, and it does have shrinkage issues. So if you never get the feel for it, you're always going to have like shrinkage issues with your polish pulling away and stuff like that. So it just has a learning curve. I did enjoy KB Shimmer Clearly on Top. KB Shimmer's top coat was really nice. I really, really like it. My only issue is comparatively, Seche Vite just dries a bit quicker, and I value dry time a lot more, and Seche Vite just dried a bit quicker. KB Shimmer was absolutely perfect. I had no issues with it. You can purchase it in a refill bottle and all that. It was really, really nice, and the brush it comes in is really nice as well. Again, Seche Vite comes with a flat, like a skinny brush, which is awful, and the KB Shimmer is a wide flat, which is nice. So I tend to recommend KB Shimmer just a bit more because Seche Vite has the learning curve. But KB Shimmer is a bit harder to get a hold of, where you can buy Seche Vite anywhere. This is a drugstore top coat. You could walk into a CVS or a Walmart and Seche Vite will be sitting there. You know? I'm late! You arrived just in time. You arrived just in time. This is how I've accidentally used peel off base coat as a top coat. I saw someone do that on the subreddit, and people are like, the peel off base coat has a black brush. That's how you know the difference, apparently. The peel off base coat Holo Taco one has a black brush. Wasn't one in a blue bottle years ago? That's something different. That's something different. Seche Vite has several polishes, and that is also a top coat they have. I think it's called something else, but it's very similar. It's very similar. Seche Vite doesn't make their polishes very different. You can buy it in a blue bottle though. It's a different top coat. I've been trying out the clearance quick dry top coat and surprisingly good for a drugstore. Let's go. Makes sense. No problem. No problem. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for, to give people access to my collection and talk about nail polish. Except my CVS, the only one have Papa Riz. Wait, what's a Papa Riz? Razzie? Papa Razzie? Paparazzi? I'm having a moment. Though the sangria is hitting a little. Yes, Christine did that on purpose. Clear brushes for clear top coat so you can see at a glance. Yes. Seche Vite is the gel-like top coat. Seche Vive. Vive? Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Seche Vive versus Seche Vite. We can make it a little less confusing, Seche Vite. Also, if you didn't know, Seche is owned by the same exact company as China Glaze. They are all owned by the same parent company. Which I didn't know that until I looked at China Glaze's trademarks and saw Seche was there. I was like, oh my god, they're all owned by the same person. Seche Vive versus Seche Vite. Have I tried Cuticula or Glisten and Glow? I haven't, and I don't want to fall in love, you know? You know what I'm saying? I've heard such great things, and I don't want to fall in love. I should clean up my cuticles. While we're chitting and chatting, I should clean up all this brown speckled polish. That KB Shimmer top coat, is it clearly on top? That one is clearly on top. That one is clear. I also, if you didn't know, if you take acetone to the bottom of a KB Shimmer bottle, you lose the label. It's still silver, but all the writing on it disappeared. So this is KB Shimmer clearly on top. Should we go to McDonald's and get some Minecraft ice cream? What? They have Minecraft ice cream? When their machines are always down? How? How can they do a promo when they never have the ice cream machine working? Excuse me? Oh, Glisten Glow does come in a refill, I think. Yeah. I want to try also, like, on the door, or just a door, out the door. The one in the bottle, like the, potion bottle. I want to try that as well. I've heard so many good things about that stupid Glisten and Glow top coat. And it's like one of those top coats that you either love it or hate it. I've had several people like contact me and be like, it's the worst top coat I've ever used. And I've had other people say, oh my god, it's the heavens parting. Jesus descended upon us and became a bottle of Glisten and Glow's top coat. So it's like, you know, there's two very different camps. Oh my god, there's like, oh shit, my fucking hand. Guys, okay, this is the dangers of doing that stupid thing with the thing. Seche V is good for nail art, but shrinks. Yeah. Yeah. Also, the top coats I'm recommending have toluene in them. Make sure you do, you just look up the dangers of toluene poisoning and whatnot and see if that is something you wish to risk. I've decided that toluene is not that dangerous for me, my personal, how I use nail polish. But toluene is a potentially deadly, ingredient found in nail polish. But also you have to remember a lot of those studies were done on people who literally are spending all day with nail polish, like nail techs, and are not in well-ventilated areas. My room is well-ventilated right now. My air purifier is saying it's green and it doesn't detect anything. So with all things, especially nail polish, make sure your room is well-ventilated when you paint your nails. But toluene has a very strong smell as well. A lot of people can't stand Seche Vite's smell. It does have a very strong smell. It smells very strong. Yeah, I don't want to use toluene because of my cats. Yeah. This room is extremely well ventilated. Hello, I see you put the main woods on your nails. Yes. I'm in love with Out the Door. It cures pretty fast for me within an hour. Let's go. I've tried so many top coats. Y'all need to start asking me for opinions. Nick, share them. You've got a platform. You've got your Instagram in here. It got banished to my toes only. Out the Door sucks. It's thin and leaves smears. See, this is the whole thing about top coat. It's about body chemistry and how it reacts. And actually, I think a lot of it has to do with climate as well, where you are in the world, like your altitude and stuff like that. Cause like, it's just like, several people say that like Essie and Orly never dry on them. They can't get that polish to dry. And it's just how chemicals react with your body chemistry. So it's just kind of cool. So just because like Seche Vite works for me, probably doesn't mean it will work for you. Who knows? Who knows? I don't want to use toluene as I have cats. Yeah. I want to try Cuticula's top coat unscented. Yeah. Out the Door top coat is very good if you don't want toluene. I only tried Cuticula's Limitless once. It was good. Polish for Days was also good. No toluene, and same for Victorian varnish. Vite means fast in French. Vivi means life, if it helps. I have both. I didn't know it was French. Ugh, gross. Have I been saying French this entire time? Ugh. I no longer recommend Seche Vite. Ugh, French. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, that's cool. I use V if I'm in a hurry and use VV if I need something a bit plumpier. Like if my polish has some texture. Thank you for that information. I didn't know. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. Make a top coat comparison video. I've only, currently, I've only tried Seche Vite, KB Shimmer, Holo Taco's Super Glossy Taco, and Holo Taco's Glossy Taco. I've also tried Salon Perfect's, this is called Wonka, but it's just their normal top coat, and I don't know why it's in like a whatever bottle. Those are the top coats I've actually tried and worn, but I also have these, and these are for my swatch sticks. This is LA Colors Rapid Dry, Rapid Dry, and LA Colors Crystal Top Coat. These are for my swatch sticks. I've yet to actually try them on me. These are all the top coats I've actually worn. I enjoyed the Salon Perfect. It's not a fast dry top coat. It's not a fast dry one. It's all right. Holo Taco's Super Glossy Taco is my holy grail. Is the best top coat I've ever used, hands down. I've never had a top coat dry as fast as this one. Is no longer available. No longer available. Heartbroken because it has toluene in it. And and Glossy Taco is alright. Glossy Taco's alright. It's not a fast dry, it's not a quick dry top coat, so it doesn't fill what I need for dry time. It's okay. It's okay. I'd say it's on the same exact level as the Salon Perfect. I really judge top coats on how quickly they dry. That's the most important thing for me, is how fast I can start using my hands again. But I don't have any other experiences with other brands, really, to a certain degree. And I only use this for swatching. I never, like, wore it, you know? I never wore it for longevity. So, and I'm now at the bottom of the bottle. It's, like, gone. Because I used it for swatching for so long. It's a nice top coat. I know, I think Nicole loves this one. That's why I got it, because Nicole was like, I like that one. My Holo Taco top coat just got cloudy on me on the tips. What's the reason for that? It's never really happened before. Do you clean your brush after every swipe? So what you don't see me do is when, like, let's take my Sesh Clear. Every time I swipe, like I'm painting my nails, la 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 la, paint my nails, blah 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 blah. And then when I'm done, before I dip it back into the bottle, I just do this. And I wipe it off on my mat, and then I dip again. It stops, because polish gets on your brush, and if you put that back in the bottle, it will cloud and dilute and add color to your top coat. So after every time I paint my nail, like top coat, I wipe it on my mat. Do-do-do-do-do. Is there an ice cream machine in storage I haven't heard about? Sesh means dry. What? I love Cuticula's top coat. The brush is my favorite. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I've never done that. Yeah, that's something that a lot of people don't talk about, is wiping off your top coat after every use. It feels very wasteful, but in the long run, it saves your top coat from, like, getting gunk in it. That's how you keep your top coat alive! I could probably do a good top coat comparison thing, but, like, it's pretty much just a slay or nay kind of vibe. General rule is toluene dries faster and harder, meaning it stays shiny longer. Yeah. I mean, you could do that. Do a ranking video. Rank them all. Yes. Holy, I just looked up Sesh V and it's only €4.84 for 14 milliliters. Now I'm reconsidering my gloopy traumas from 15 years. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I like Sesh V. It's so cheap and it's so readily available. Like, that's why I keep, like, going back to it. It's just, for how often I burn through a top coat, I'll burn through 2 refill bottles a year. For how quickly I go through it, Sesh V is just perfect for me. Yeah, maybe 2 bottles a year, 2 refill bottles, maybe 1.5. It depends on how much I'm doing. Only done with red bleeding polishes. Yeah, you don't have to, like, especially if you know a polish doesn't bleed, you don't have to wipe it off. Red bleeds. Red bleeds a lot. Always wipe your brush after painting on a red polish. But if you tend to drag your polish across your nail, you might have a chance of picking it up on the brush. Looks great, thank you! I feel like I'm the only person in the community who prefers their top coat only moderately glossy. I like the way it looks after a day or so with the high gloss effect is worn off a bit. Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah. I think I'm gonna mattify this, but, like, after stream. I'm gonna take photos of it and then mattify it. I think it might look good, really good matte. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to call it. I hope I was able to provide some useful information. Oh my god, I almost put my new brushes in that thing. I hope I was able to provide some information about the new Starrily Brushes. I hope I helped people with their decision-making process if they wanted these polishes. I hope it was helpful. I hope me destroying this was helpful. So far, I'm very pleased. First impressions. I'm very happy with them. They performed like I wanted them to, like I expected them to. I feel like their $15 price point is correct. I don't feel like I was overcharged. We'll see if my opinion continues that way the longer I use these. But right now, first uses, I'm very pleased. I'm very happy. They worked really nicely and got me some very, very fucking skinny lines. Just what I want. Very helpful, very skinny leg, dear. 10 out of 10. End result looks good. Those brushes look like they did well. Yes. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this unscheduled stream. Thank you so much. If you lurkers, I appreciate you. If you chatted with me, thank you so much. If you chat with me, I appreciate you. VOD Squad, shout out. I appreciate the heck out of you, VOD Squad. I'm so sorry. Like, a lot of you are gonna be VOD Squad probably because I didn't schedule this. I will see you guys hopefully Tuesday with a dupe it out attempt of Holo Taco's latest collection. We'll see. I'm going to try and make that Tuesday's video. I might have things come up this weekend. We'll see. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Enjoy the Holo Taco sale. Don't let FOMO add anything to your bag, okay? See you guys later. Bye-bye.